everyone, welcome back. Today I want to share with you all some home decor that I found from Amazon. Had been able to find really nice things recently, so I am really excited for this video. Most of it is something I actually just recently purchased about like a week and a half ago, and then I do have just a few items that I have for a while that I really like, and I wanted to share with you all in case if you are interested or if you're looking for something similar. So I will leave the links in the description box. I currently have a coffee, so grab yourself one as well and let's get started. So I think I'm actually going to start off with something that I found that I love so much. It's actually an amazing dupe for something you could find over at Crate & Barrel or Pottery Barn, and maybe you've seen it with other like home decor influencers out there. I think this is becoming really popular, but the price was amazing. And it's actually these beautiful branches. When they came and I set them in a vase, I knew right away this is such an amazing high-end dupe. They're so tall. I already have like the ends kind of twisted because even for my really tall vase, they're super tall. These specific ones come as a set of two. There's two branches, but you can see how wispy they look. They look very natural. Because when you look close, all of the greenery is going to look a little bit more plasticky, but I think because the way these are designed as a whole, they look very realistic, just as if you grab some branches from outside. If you're going to purchase something out of this whole haul that I'm going to share with you, this one is an item that you must grab yourself. This one was, I believe, like $27 with like taxes. And for something like this at Crate & Barrel, one branch like this is about $54. I highly recommend these. They will be beautiful for spring, and I'm excited to style these. Alright, so the next home decor item are actually these beautiful brass candle holders. They look like I have bought two of them. They don't come as a set, they come separate, but they were kind of recommended as the two. So the first one in here, it has this beautiful detail and I really like how it looks. They are so pretty. And then the second one is like this. It also has a little bit of like texture detail to it, and I think the two of them look very pretty, and I styled them on its own, or you can put some candles if you would like. So I think you can style them very versatile, and they look very unique. So this is what I like, because they can kind of look a little bit vintage, so they are not super modern, and the color of it is very pretty as well. It's a very subtle gold, and this is something you can use throughout the whole year. So this was definitely another favorite of mine from Amazon. So I've been looking for a pretty wood tray, and I was able to find one over at Amazon, and it was actually not too bad of a price. Look how pretty this is. It's actually very large as well, so I love it because you can see it compared to myself and my body, and it's made out of this really pretty light wood, and something that you can find over at Pottery Barn. And it's actually not very heavy, but I really like it. It has really beautiful texture as well. It's kind of like a rough finish to it, and I think this will be so pretty to style anywhere really. You can place a candle or some bowls. Actually, by this company that I went on their website on Amazon, and this is by Bloomingville. I have so many beautiful things. I actually have one more piece going to share with you all, but I think this is so beautiful and unique. Alright, so for the next item is the same company as that beautiful wood tray. I'm really sad about this one because I do have to return it. So I kind of just usually look at it, and me thinking that this item will be probably small, I was not expecting it to be this big. This is what it is. It's this beautiful, like I guess you call it a cutting board, but this is for decoration purposes only. It was kind of pricey, but this is how big it is. I actually thought it was going to be smaller, maybe like about this size. So I am really sad because I've been trying to find some very pretty cutting boards to style in my kitchen, and I thought something like this looked very pretty with like a natural one. I really like that combo of like different wood colors, so I was thinking to find one that's lighter and then give a pop of color of this one, but sadly it doesn't fit because of the space between the countertop and the next cabinet. It's a black matte color, as you can see, a wood cutting board. I was actually even tempted to maybe cut it, but I don't know, it was kind of pricey, so I feel bad to do this. I don't know, do you guys think that's a crazy idea to actually cut it? I was thinking to maybe find a similar one but smaller and just spray paint it myself. Alright, so since we are talking about kitchen, I also grabbed 2 more kitchen items, and one of them is this really pretty kitchen crock, and I've been looking for one for a really long time. I painted my own, but it didn't really work out because when I'm cooking, you know, sometimes the oil splashes, and when it goes on the actual paint, like matte paint, you cannot really clean it. So I needed one, and I think this one is so pretty, and this one is so pretty. I do like that it has a little bit of like a different tone here because our kitchen is white, so it's nice to give it a contrast, and it has these beautiful little handles, and then the top is shiny. This one is more matte, but you can easily clean it. So if you're looking for a kitchen crock, this one is really pretty, very well made. You can fit a lot of utensils, and it looks really pretty in your kitchen. The next little item for my kitchen is so pretty, and it's this marble pinch, and it actually comes with a little tiny gold spoon, and I love this little set. It's so pretty, and this marble piece is very well made. It's very thick. I already have a little bit of salt in here, but as you can see, it's really beautiful and very thick and well made. Like I said, it's also not the smallest. It's like a perfect size. And then of course you can grab the little salt with this spoon when you are cooking, and it's very practical as well. I used to have a pinch salt that I had to grab it with my fingers, and honestly it was a little bit annoying, so I'm really happy to have something like this, and it's also so pretty. So if you're looking to style your kitchen with like tiny little accent, then this one is very nice. So the next item is actually something I shared in my winter decorating video, and it's a vase. You guys have probably seen it if you watch my decorating video, but how pretty it is. It's actually very unique. I really like it. It has this like a rough, perfect for styling on top of like books, or even I style it on this wooden tray, and this is how it will look. I think this will look so pretty if you place it on like a coffee table. Maybe add tiny little stems in here, and I actually brought this one upstairs because I have it all together. This clay beads that I made, I just posted that video so you can check it out how to make it, but I really like the two, how they look. I think it's really pretty, all this whole combo, and like I tried to find the little stems in here, and I think just like this on its own looks very pretty. So this one I actually got used from Amazon, and keep an eye for that because you can get a better deal. This little vase was about $40. I did notice that the price went up. Prices on Amazon tend to fluctuate, and a lot of the times they go up whenever they are a little bit lower in stock. I did get mine used, so I ended up paying only $23 for that. Okay, this next one I am obsessed with. Sadly, I noticed that they're kind of out of stock. I keep checking and monitoring in case. There's another one that I'm going to link. It has amazing reviews. I also seen another YouTuber, Brandy. If you follow Brandy, I love her videos. She actually shared that one with her subscriber. But it is this pillow right here, is the boucle pillow. These ones are such great quality. They feel high-end, and even, you know, like the stitching in here is so well made, like the zipper. And for this specific one, it actually came with 2 pillow covers for $50, which it was actually a really great deal for this type of for this type of boucle pillows because the other one is $50 for only one. And like I said, they feel so high-end, and the one that Brandy showed look just the same as this one. And when I look at the picture, they do look exactly the same, and they have reviews as well. So I will link it in the description if you're interested for that one, but I think they're really pretty. If you're looking for a full olive tree, then I highly recommend the one I have behind me. I love this olive tree. It's so beautiful. It looks very realistic. A lot of guests that come to our house, they actually think it's real, and whenever you get compliments like this, you know something is really good quality. And overall, the whole tree looks very pretty. It is a little bit more like a wider tree rather than, you know, the skinny olive trees, but I think if you have a space that needs to be filled out like we do usually in the corner in our downstairs living room, right now I just have it here because we had our Christmas tree. I am planning on moving this tree downstairs when it's a little closer to spring so it can fill out the space with more green. For now it's winter, so I feel like it's appropriate to just kind of keep it here. It's an investment, but it is definitely much cheaper than if you were going to purchase something like this from Pottery Barn or Crate and Barrel, and the quality is almost the same, very similar. So that one I highly recommend as well. For this year, you can expect a lot of decorating videos from me. I think this is the direction I will move with my channel. So if that is something you are interested in, I will have some house projects coming up as well. We have some makeovers that we want to do when it gets a little bit warmer, but I will be sharing those as well. So again, thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you all in my next video.